Hey everyone, it's Natasha from natashaskitchen.com, and today we are making the easiest 30-minute chicken pasta dinner. It is a creamy lemon chicken pasta with the best Alfredo sauce, and it is so easy. Let's get started. We're gonna cook some pasta. Bring a pot of water to boil and add 1 tablespoon of salt and 12 ounces of fettuccine pasta. Cook until al dente according to the package instructions. While the pasta's cooking, let's prep the chicken. Cut 2 medium chicken breasts in half lengthwise so you end up with 4 cutlets. Now set up 2 bowls. In the first bowl, beat together 1 egg and 1 tablespoon of milk. In the second bowl, combine 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and stir that together. Working with 1 piece of chicken at a time, dip first into the egg mixture. Let the excess egg mixture drip back into the bowl, then dip into the breadcrumbs, thoroughly coating both sides. Repeat with the remaining chicken cutlets until all 4 pieces are breaded. Now it's time to sauté. Place a large skillet over medium heat and add 2 tablespoons of oil, or enough to lightly coat the bottom of the pan. Once the oil is hot, add the chicken pieces in a single layer and sauté for 3 to 4 minutes per side, or just until cooked through. The chicken should register at 165 degrees Fahrenheit on an instant read thermometer. Then transfer the chicken to a plate. Once the pasta is done, reserve half a cup of the cooking water to thin out the sauce later if needed. Then drain the pasta and lightly rinse with warm water. Rinsing is optional, but it does keep the sauce creamier. When the pasta and chicken are done, start the sauce. Place a medium saucepan over medium heat and melt in 2 tablespoons of butter. Next, add 2 minced garlic cloves and 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder. Sauté that, stirring frequently for about a minute or until fragrant. Whisk in 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and half a teaspoon of salt and bring it to a simmer. Now, while whisking constantly, drizzle in 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. Then sprinkle on 1/3 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. Turn off the heat so the cheese does not come to a boil again, then stir until fully incorporated. Taste the sauce and add another pinch of salt as needed. All right, our sauce is made, our pasta's cooked, the chicken is fried. One last little bit of prep and then we can do the taste test. So when the chicken is still like crisp and hot, I love to squeeze the second half of that lemon all over. It adds amazing fresh flavor and it makes it a lemon chicken. Goes really well with that sauce. Okay, lots of lemon juice. Because the only complaint I've had about that is not enough. True story. Okay, so I'm gonna chop these up into strips, and it ends up being 1 cutlet per serving. And slice it so it's in bite-sized strips. Okay, perfect. Okay, now, last but not least, we're gonna combine the pasta with the sauce. Oh, that smells good. All right, and now just give it a good toss. Make sure every noodle is coated in that lemon cream sauce. Oh, I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Okay, now we're gonna plate. All right, and we start with a generous amount of pasta. That's not generous, we need more. That's more like it. And I love to garnish with a little bit of parsley. It just gives it that restaurant look. And then our chicken. We're gonna place that right down the center. And again, a little more parsley. If you've been following my channel, you know how I feel about parsley. All right, and then Another little squeeze of lemon juice, and just that little bit of lemon at the end, oh, it takes this over the top. Yum. Okay, here we go. The twirly whirly. Okay, a lot of pasta. Some chicken. Oh, it just satisfies the craving for pasta all day long. I love that lemon chicken over the lemon cream sauce. It pairs so well together. That chicken is so juicy. And also, this reheats really well. Just splash a little milk on it, put it on low heat on the stove, and dinner again. If you're lucky enough to have leftovers. This is also family approved. My kiddos love this. It's one of those things, they go for refills. That's right, it's a keeper. Where are my pasta lovers? If you guys enjoy a nice bowl of pasta, check out some of our all-time favorite, most popular, best reviewed recipes right over there and right down there. And before you go, make sure you click below, right down there to subscribe. And when you do, click that little bell icon so you'll get notifications every time we post a new recipe.